I've never seen anyone kind of with that resume who loves to sit and listen to other people talk and tries to learn something every day. So I think, if I could go back to my past self at any period where I felt stressed or was pressuring myself that I should be doing better than I was doing at the time, I would, tell that person, look, this is just a point in life, and keep learning. That doesn't stop.
There's always something to learn from every single person you meet.
Every single person you meet, talking about Dad again, I can remember being in a Sunday school class as a kid at Covenant Presbyterian, and he was teaching Sunday school, and I was trying to get him to leave, and he was sitting down talking to one of the kids in the class who was really into Japanese anime. And I don't know why that stuck with me, other than that, like, you can learn, like you said, from anybody. And there's somebody that's interested in something that you've never learned about.
Right.
And it's a neat way to go through life.
Yeah, I think it's very important, because I feel like a lot of times, like when we get like lectured or we get like advice, it kind of just like goes over our head.
Yeah.
And I think if we really listen to everything like we heard, I think like our methodology would be way different.
Yeah. Well, and listen to people from all walks of life.
Right.
The position that I'm in, I think I'm well qualified. I'm well educated. I would be I think a great hire for this position. But the reason I'm in it is I was born in a family that owned a business that I could then grow up and take over. We have 75 people here that came from all different backgrounds, and not everybody had the opportunity that I have. And we tend to kind of hold people up who are in high-level positions, but everybody's where they are as a product of where they started, and there's an opportunity to learn from everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
So kind of shifting gears here, I know you talked a lot about your involvement with this company, but how do you balance like your work life and your home life, especially because you're so involved with this company?
Yeah.
Do you recommend kind of like meshing things together, or keeping everything like very like segregated and apart?
Well, keeping everything segregated and apart is the recommendation.